It is currently 9:39. You can see on my phone. 9:39 a.m. I literally just woke up and I put on a button up and I did my hair. I have a Zoom call at 10. And I'm honestly pretty nervous. It's not like a professional thing, but it's just so intimidating because I'm going to be speaking with someone that I admire a lot. I don't really want to call her an influencer because I mean she is influential, but I don't think influencer is the right term to put it. There is this content creator, influencer, writer, scientist that I'm going to be speaking with in exactly 20 minutes. I have no idea how it'll go, and that's something that's out of my control, but this all started. Use my phone for this. I don't know why the hell I went into my tab. This all started from a humble email. I emailed I emailed Arlene in STEM. I wanted to reach out to her because I loved her content and I loved the influence and impact that she made on a lot of people. So I wrote, "Hello, Arlene. My name is Precious Eduvala, and I'm not gonna read you all the information that I put about myself in this email. And I wanted to reach out and ask a couple questions. I am deeply inspired by your story and the videos you post online as your path as a pre-med STEM plus social science changemaker. As a Filipino American, I feel so seen by you representing Filipino women of color in STEM. I want to pursue something in STEM within the STEM field, specifically something within engineering, and hopefully work in a field that combines my love with programming and data science and analysis with my passion for the ocean waves and my deep admiration for and love for the Philippines and Filipino culture. I wanted to reach out and ask you questions regarding your studies and your path. Specifically, how did you land or decide your major? What was your journey like with college applications? How can I land research opportunities in high school? And how can I go about conducting research in hopes of publishing it one day? What do you enjoy most about doing research and pursuing all your passions? What are the challenges of being a Filipino woman of color in STEM? And what helps you stand strong and fight against imposter syndrome? And does everything happen for a reason? How did you trust in yourself that everything in your life will work out? I understand you're a very busy woman, but if you could reach out back to me sometime, this would be great. Best, I don't know why I didn't write my name on like the bottom of the email tag, because I just wrote best. Best person of all. Hi Precious, and then this is her response. Hi Precious, thank you so much for reaching out, and I sincerely apologize for the delayed email. I just wrapped up my finals exam last week, but I have since finished. I'm so grateful for your questions, your kind words, and knowing that my content has made such a profound impact on a fellow Filipino American. Although I could answer your questions via email, I think it would be best if we hopped on a Zoom call so that we can get the chance to know each other better and so that I can have a better understanding of what guidance I could offer you. Could you provide me with 3 days or times you'd be available to meet? We can move forward from there. I look forward to hearing from you. Kind regards, Arlene Nagdalon. And so we decided to date today at 10. It's still weird for me, like, wrap my head that, like, because I know that, like, I'm putting her on a pedestal, I'm putting the idea that she presents herself as on social media on a pedestal in my head, when in reality most of these people are just your average, like, run-of-the-mill normal person people. Like, I think fame is such a weird thing to grapple and to wrap your head around, regardless of like who you are, whether you're like really famous like the Kardashians or whether you're just an influencer online. I think it's something that's like so weird because you feel like a certain pressure to perform and a pressure to be when you're like when you have any amount of fame, like even like and it's so easy to get famous now too. um but I am excited and I'm also nervous. I'm just reminding my brain to just do it scared. I'll let you know how my interview goes. I'm hoping my mic works in this. I just finished a Zoom call with, oh my god, dude, I'm like actually gonna cry. Sorry, I was like spacing it so bad out because I'm just like, wow. Okay. Um, I just finished a Zoom call with an educator, a scientist, and a change maker from San Diego who is a pre med student in STEM and social science. She um got interviewed for an NBC7 news segment. She's published research. She's a graduate from UCSD. Um, and I'm just like, she has over like 2,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm so incredibly proud. So I sent her a cold email. Um, I think this is just a reminder to myself to just send it. Like, there's no need for me to stress out over whether or not the opportunity or the outcome is going to look perfect. All that should matter, even if I get rejected, is that I still tried. Um, and now I've had such a good opportunity meeting with someone who has given me so much knowledge and insight into something that I once thought was so foreign to me. Um, I'm just so happy. I I can do so much more. This is like one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. Um, and that was, and this is something that I say with love from Precious.